friend Chasen's garage right now. Check out these cars. I'm gonna do a little overview of what he has. These priceless metal right here. We're gonna be taking a little cruise out in the 300 SL, and I've gotta admit, I've never really been one for these classic cars. I admire them, but I've not really like fallen in love. So I'm hoping this ride and Chasen, they've convinced me to hopefully change my mind with this experience. Let's see, I'm open to it. This is the 300 SL Roadster. It's a really beautiful color, like Nardo gray. That's kind of the modern day equivalent, with red interior, and then a very beautiful, all original Ferrari Daytona. This is a really nice car. It's black, it's totally original from Florida actually, and it's really, really nice. It's one of the last remaining original Ferraris. Such a beautiful spec too. We also have a Mercedes C63 that is going to be joining us in our little cavalcade here. With straight pipes, by the way, with straight pipes. That is, we're going to find that out soon enough. Valves are closed, hold on. Wait for it. I see. So we have an inexperienced valve driver on this straight pipe C63. That'll change. But in the meantime, I'm gonna hop in the 300 SL. Here's my first go at a proper classic car. So I'm pretty excited to experience this Mercedes 300 SL Roadster. It's finished in this beautiful, like, kind of modern Nardo gray color with a red interior. I'll show you a closer look right now. So of course this car is a modern classic. It's an old 50s and 60s car from Mercedes. Definitely an old racer, and they once advertised it as you could race it in the day and then your wife could drive it to the grocery the next day. So that's pretty awesome. I'm excited for Chasen to let me experience this thing. So I've never really been in a classic car like this. It's gonna be pretty awesome. So this car has been professionally restored. We have the straight pipe C63 over there. I think he's found the valve switch, ladies and gentlemen. So anyway, the interior of this car, really nice red, white steering wheel, of course, and I love on the 300 SL, the whole dashboard is such an experience. The old cars are so different to modern cars. Look at all the different colors there, and everything lights up, and all the aluminum. It's just very, very nice. Looks so cool in this gasoline light. Fun little touch. The driver's side has a left mirror, but the passenger does not have a mirror. So very cool. Back in the time, that was considered standard. The 300 SL is, of course, a 4-speed manual transmission, and it's pretty tricky to drive these older cars. They're all kind of unique, and they each have their own finicky quirks about them. Straight pipe C63, let's roll. So loud. Downshifts are just honestly the best part. Downshifts are ridiculous. Downtown than in a priceless Mercedes 300 SL. And it's the Roadster too, so I can see all the skyscrapers. This is a really beautiful experience. So here we are in this iconic downtown Los Angeles photography, videography spot, and we have some guy taking photos of this totally riced out S2000. Look at this thing, everyone. It's crazy. Stands out.
Oh, look at this shark.
Yeah, I think he figured out how to open the valves. So a little more info on the 300 SL. This is a 1960s car, this specific model. So I'm not sure exactly how many they made, but this is the standard 300 SL Roadster, of course, so it doesn't have a roof. It has just over 300 horsepower, and it is a pretty intense animal. It's not slow by any means. I had a Subaru BRZ, and it definitely pulls harder than that. So for modern standards, it's still pretty fast. So the 300 SL is an incredibly special and iconic car by Mercedes. It has won the Mille Miglia, which is a race that occurred in Italy many times, the legendary race of course, and this car has won multiple times. So this car has won the Mille Miglia many times, of course, and it competed very much. It's won countless races overall, and it's definitely an iconic car in history for winning all those races. So it's super legendary because of the ease of drivability. The car is really easy to drive. The details are super beautiful. The hubcaps here, if you could even call them hubcaps, it's more like the center of the wheels. They're the same color as the paint, so that kind of Nardo gray color. The red interior is so pretty under this light, and I love the details of the white steering wheel and the white shift knob, so the driver only touches white when they're driving. This car only has a single exhaust pipe, but it makes the noise of many. It is super loud, it sounds beautiful. I can't wait to hit up some tunnels later, show you guys how it sounds a little bit more. Okay, so photo shoot done. We're gonna go hit up some tunnels and see how the 300 SL stacks up against the straight pipe and full headers C63 AMG. So far, the 300 SL experience has been pretty amazing. It's a total classic car, which I'm not used to at all. I'm used to all modern cars, but the smell and the sounds and the total overall experience of driving a 300 SL Roadster, it's just, there's so much room everywhere. It's like, I've never experienced being this out of a car while being inside a car at the same time. I'm hopping outside of the 300 SL and into the straight pipe C63. So this is gonna be a lot of fun. I'm excited. This thing's gonna put a big smile on my face, I'm sure. I think we just caught some air on that jump. So the beauty of older cars like this is they all have their own individual quirks, and that's something you don't see on the newer, like LaFerrari, for example. So the LaFerrari is an amazing car, don't get me wrong, but as far as the specialty and the honest, connection to the car, there's nothing like the soul of these older cars. So thanks again very much to Chasen. Definitely give him a follow on Instagram. Here is his page. Thank you very much, and I'll catch you guys next time.